Boy, I love this. They be so temporary. Lost in my mind, a vision getting scary. I know they wanna see me down and keep me buried. Can't fold. Mixed personalities, I feel like Melly. Feel like hunger in my belly. They be so temporary. Lost in my mind, a vision getting scary. I know they wanna see me down and keep me buried. Can't fold.
What's up, y'all? It's episode 5, Living Room Chat. This episode is called A Woman's Perspective. We're here with Sharice once again and Zaza, Big Za. But before we get started, summertime is over. The girlies want to be cute and feel sexy. Get you a bottle of this exotic bar wine. She said right there. I'll make sure y'all go follow on Instagram. What's the ad name? What's the ad name?
At Exotic Bar with 2 R's.
Period. But now that we're done with the wine, well, we're not really done because we're going to drink it, but let's get into it. So I got a few questions for y'all. I'm going to start real simple. I'm not going to do too much. It's not too much, I promise. My first question is, what's y'all relationship deal breaker? I asked everybody this question. It's a part of the aesthetic.
It's a deal breaker.
No, give me that one, like that one that just be like, can't do it.
No loyalty.
So a cheater.
Yeah.
She can't
You're done.
She can't be a whore.
So
She can't be a known whore.
A known whore? Okay,
A
a low-key
you can
hoe
have
not
a
bad.
low-key hoe,
A
but
A
you
low-key
low
can't
key
hoe
be
hoe
not
not
bad.
bad because not too many people
Exactly.
know
Nobody,
that
she not in a group chat.
Yeah. I thought that violation, right? Just don't be a known hoe.
That's a fact.
But no, huh?
Yeah. Don't nobody want no bitch in a group chat.
Right.
And I'm being honest, I don't know.
I'm dead ass
I can agree, but you said a known hoe.
a known hoe.
Oh, this motherfucker got a little.
Just pop it.
They got that grip.
I can't break my neck.
Right.
Oh, no, you gotta do that, fool. Okay, so a known hoe. That's
Known
your
hoe.
that's
You
your
ain't
done
even take
deal.
the bottom one.
That's your done deal. A known hoe. I can agree with that though. I think that's valid. I think that's more than just valid, to be honest. So aside from that being y'all deal breakers,
Sorry.
what's your ideal date? Sharice, you can go first while Zaza pull that up. Yup. Look, y'all see it, right?
Bro,
Shop that. Y'all make sure y'all add that in your cards.
Look at that.
Real Demir.
Period.
Wait, I said that wrong.
lie.
I said that wrong.
That look classy though.
What's your ideal date?
Ideal date?
I'm gonna keep it, but like I don't like nothing boring. Like I need something. You gotta do something to make me laugh or something. I gotta enjoy my time.
So, but what makes you laugh?
I don't know everything. I'm friendly ass.
Not your
friendly
friendly
ass.
I
ass.
was joking. It was a little jokey joke. Just a little jokey joke.
I have to wake up. She gonna need some emotional support.
Yo.
Facts.
I don't know, something like real adventurous, something like get my heart jumping, like I don't know, like zip lining or something, like
Ooh.
something like real exciting, like oh yeah, it got food included though.
Cheers.
Food included.
Ready?
You can't do all that. Batty, shot o'clock.
But okay,
That's
so
gonna take you there.
something adventurous is something that's gonna get your heart jumping. A lot of things can get your heart jumping, but be careful what you say.
It's okay. I want to jump out my chest.
You ever had that question?
What?
I need to talk to you. Heart start jumping. That gets your heart jumping. That gets your heart jumping.
That ain't no date.
Because which one?
Fuck, that ain't a date.
That
That ain't no date.
A date emergency.
Right.
Yo, no, for real though. What's your ideal date? Like,
So you say bungee jumping?
like, people do that shit?
Yes.
Oh, fuck no.
They do it with their partner, like they hold their partner and they go.
That's like that skydiving jumpy shit. I want to do that.
Well, skydiving and bungee jumping, it's similar, but two different things. Skydiving, I think, is out the plane, and then bungee is like somewhere just
High
mad
up
high.
like,
Yeah.
You go off a mountain?
To be honest with you,
Yeah,
it don't
I'm
matter
gonna
what
keep it
kind of
low.
bungee or skydive it is. I'm not doing it. And y'all know
Y'all
that.
sound like y'all scared.
I am terrified of heights.
My
Everybody
You
hands
only live
sweating.
once. You only live
Like-
once. You only live
Exactly.
once.
So if I'm only living once, why would I risk my life and do some
Yeah,
shit?
that
At least you know you went out with a bang. You
That's
went out.
it.
You went
That's
out.
right there.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You went out doing something that you. I don't know.
Wow.
You wild. Zaza, what's your ideal date?
I mean, I gotta see how this bitch eat. So we would definitely go out to eat, and like maybe like a out to eat and arcade thing as the first one. But I do like the beach.
The bitch is cool,
Yes.
calm, and collected.
Yes, because you know why? It's gonna force a conversation.
Word.
And it's
And
the
I want to see
boardwalk
if
is
she
full.
funny. So, and another thing, like I said, I gotta see how this bitch eat first. Cause
First of all, you can't do that. You can't do that because the first
What you
date,
mean?
no, the first date, them bitches be eating all classy, use a fork, a knife, everything.
Nah,
2 months in, 2 months in, they be
Nah,
going
we get
crazy.
finger food first. See, I want to
I'll lick
see
my
how she
fingers.
eats to see if I know she smack or cause
Yeah,
Oh.
because
she
she
don't
starts
don't want to hear
smacking.
you eat.
That's another deal breaker.
See that, but that's like pet peeve type of thing, like a.
But that's a deal
Okay.
breaker. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Can't be a no hoe or a loud eating hoe.
Damn.
That's it.
Loud eating hoe. Loud.
A known hoe that eat loud as hell. She got some shit.
So like if she smacked gum, like she popped that gum, that shit.
it's when you hear, because I'm the same way. I don't like to hear you eat.
See,
I can't do it.
that type of thing. That don't
Like,
bother me.
ain't
As long as
nothing
you're
that
not
good.
eating and spitting like that,
Mm-mm.
nah, you're done. You're done. You're done.
Oh, of course I
We can talk about decorum.
mm-hmm.
All right. So aside from like that being your ideal date, so I got it. You don't want to know how they eat loud. You
I don't want no
can't.
cheating
You don't want
ass
no
nigga.
cheating ass nigga.
I need to know like.
But the
your
question is, are
loyalty
you a
to-
cheat bagger?
Yes, I am.
Thank
I
you,
ain't even gonna lie.
This
I
the
ain't
shit
even
Mark
gonna
was
lie.
talking
I
about.
ain't even gonna lie.
The cheat
Like, I don't know, like,
the
I'm
cheater.
not gonna lie, like I'm at that point, I'm at that age where it's like, if you cheating, all right, dog, you're gone. I'm just leave you. But
the old you
the
would've done it.
old me,
the old you would have did it.
yes, I would. Absolutely. You gonna think I'm not? I am.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, you should
fuck.
know. So why would you play
That
with
means
me?
she's sitting there calm.
Why would
as
you play
hell.
with me? Why would you?
And
play
I
with
bet you
me?
ain't gonna get caught.
Yeah, because why you playing with me?
This bitch smooth.
You ain't give a fuck about me when you was cheating. So I'm not about to give a fuck about you. Fuck. We
Yeah.
can still see you at home later at 8.
And then you gonna throw a
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That was the
All I know, if a bitch ever cheat on me, just don't get caught.
It's up.
You, your brother, your sister,
The
your
brother?
uncle, everybody involved. Your friends, everybody involved.
That's some
Everybody.
shit.
It's World War what? Z. Yeah.
That's exactly what the fuck has happened. So, what zodiac sign are y'all least compatible with? Like, which person did you date, and then like you like, nope, it's always y'all.
I don't even know, because honestly, I don't even believe in that horoscope stuff.
I do.
I just go based off the person. I'm gonna like you, I don't.
Right.
Can I be honest with y'all? I don't like Pisces, and I don't like Aries. I don't like Aries
don't
because
even know if
Aries
I'm that way.
they are very fucking sneaky, and they
They
like
very
to
flirtatious,
manipulate.
too.
And honestly, I don't deal with nobody who want to try to manipulate me. You can't do that. You can't, not to me. You crazy as fuck. You ain't doing that to me. No, I don't deal with Aries. I can go on and on and on and on and on about them Aries. I can write a book, but Pisces, I don't like them.
Oh shit.
I don't like them. They have a very special place in hell. I don't like them.
Hell?
In hell, I don't like them.
What
Now-
they do to you?
Honestly, we're not going into that. We're not going to get into that. But just know, yeah, that's the Aries. That's the Aries. They know. They know. They know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't deal with them Aries. All of them got 3 pair of jeans. They can't nobody tell me that they don't.
Oh, 3 pairs, crazy.
Can't nobody tell me that they
Damn,
don't.
we gotta help throw out.
They ain't
Do he switch the shirt up?
No.
Because men be getting away with that. They be having 3 pairs of pants, but as soon as they switch their shirt up,
Nobody
you-
noticed.
That's what I'm saying.
But wait,
No,
I know
for
we
real.
talk about, and we went to the mall. They're too expensive. I'm like,
Me as I said, you
Okay.
know what? This is not the place for you then.
I said, don't shop with me no more. Talk about
Overrated.
this expensive.
Which one for y'all though? What's y'all least favorite?
Uh,
Friendship wise, I don't like Leos, but Sharice gets a pass because Sharice she doesn't exhibit that stuck up, self-centered behavior. She's not off
I don't
herself.
like
It's
something
like
like that.
it's
That should
good
be good.
energy. We've been around each other for a while and she didn't give me anything to question, so that's
dating
good.
wise, I gotta say either a Taurus or a Pisces.
Taurus are hell.
Them bitches is stubborn. Stubborn. Don't get me wrong, I love my Taurus. Like, we be compatible, but they stubborn as fuck.
Compatible as friends.
Yeah,
Because
as
Taurus
friends.
in a relationship
as
won't
friends.
work. They would have
'Cause
to
I
be
could
with
be
somebody else
stubborn,
that's
too.
just as equally stubborn because then it'll teach both of them a lesson.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Cause they could be stubborn and they could be crash out crazy. So it's like
I had some crash out crazy before.
I heard everybody crash out crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember none of them niggas' horoscopes, so I can't even tell you.
I don't even remember the ones I don't like.
The ones you
Because
don't
that's the
like.
ones I stay away from. Because I promise you, I'm not lying.
But
Like,
everyone not the same.
I'm listen to what I'm saying. So dating is not we're in a committed relationship. That's me getting to know you, right? It's like a talking phase. If we're talking or whatever, right, and you do something and it's similar to what the previous person did, trust and believe me, I am not interested after that. Once if I can hit you with one of them side eyes, because if I don't say it, my face will. I have a very expressive face. So if you say something, if you do or say something while I'm sitting around you, you doomed. Because that's our last time talking, bro. Like, for real.
Nah, that's a fact.
I have a lot of deal breakers, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I will never forget when this motherfucker had chocolate on his tooth. And then I seen this nigga booty crack.
Nah, that's a fact. If you get out the car and your butt crack showing, you're done.
That's our last
You've
time
never
talking.
seen
As a
me
nigga,
again.
y'all
As a
ass
friend.
back out.
As a friend, as a man.
Yo,
Yo, nah, that's a fact.
I don't want to see my friends butt cracks either. Put it up.
put it up.
I don't want to see it. Why y'all don't like them, though? She don't remember.
Why I don't like what?
We most compatible with Virgos.
Me?
Virgos?
I love Virgos. They cool as fuck. They hold you down.
We're surrounded by a lot. They're very emotional.
They
Very
are.
emotional.
I think they're way more emotional than a Cancer.
Actually, I think emotionally unstable.
If you know,
Yeah.
no, for real. If
Agreed.
we're being for real, like Shay she's emotional, and that's when she made me realize. Like I thought I was emotional, but
Yeah.
she's more emotional than I am.
Yes.
Like,
I love
like,
my
friend.
nigga,
Why are you crying? Because the penny fell out your wallet. Just pick it up, bro.
but yo.
But I do feel that way. But no, I don't. Cause I was like, you a Gemini. I don't know who y'all compatible with. Probably hell.
Aquarius.
So yeah, Aquarius.
Yeah.
I fuck with Aquarius.
Yeah.
They cool.
They
Cool,
chill.
calm,
They
cool.
keep me level headed. That's all I gotta say.
Aquarius not level headed though.
No, they keep me level headed. It's like they the quiet storm, I'm the loud and quiet. So it's like opposites attract.
Okay. I think I can agree with that. I do. For you. Yeah, that's
The
very
women are very chill. But they are cycles, like the quiet before the storm.
That's why you like them?
Like, baby, don't say shit, just do that shit.
Oh, period.
Beat
Like,
my
stand
ass
on
in my
business.
sleep. Beat my ass in my
Yeah,
sleep.
you. Beat my ass out of my sleep.
Beat my ass out my sleep. Sorry, no, I'm
Oh, no,
sorry.
you was dead serious. You was dead ass motherfucking serious. No, but oh okay, boo, you tired, huh?
Piper, you
Cold
want
up next to
some
me.
wine?
So my next question for both of you
Damn,
is,
Ron.
when do you feel the safest? See, I asked that when I was talking
When
to
do
Mark
what?
and Aaron because I really want to know what makes y'all feel safe. Like a lot of people be in relationships and they don't really they don't confide in their significant other like that. They don't see them as a confidant. And I feel like that's a problem. How are you in a relationship and you don't feel safe enough to communicate or to fully
Yeah,
express
I don't know.
yourself?
For me, it's like it's little steps. Like I'll start telling you like little stuff, and I want to see if like you don't tell nobody. Like if you don't tell nobody, it's like all right. I can start to say like little stuff, and I mean like really not tell nobody. I mean like if somebody having a conversation that sounds relatable to something I said, you don't go bring that up. Like nothing. Like you keep it to yourself. I don't know. I feel just secure like that, and then it's like just know like you handling business when I'm not around. Like
Yeah.
I just like that. Like stand on that. It's,
You thinking real hard. You scaring me.
What?
This
What you
bitch
mean?
This bitch saying, this scaring the fuck out of me. Cut the camera. Dead ass.
maybe it's that wine.
Oh,
Already?
that shit make you feel sexy.
I'm
telling
you,
you.
get it.
But when do you feel the safest?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's like pick up where I lack at.
Okay.
Like if I can't do that shit for myself and you do that shit for me, or you peep some shit that I don't, and you're like, yo, baby, I peep this happened, that happened. Let me help you out. Let me do this for you. Let me do that.
So that's also a part of your approach to emotional intimacy because
Yeah.
that's where you lacking at. So you, instead of you just beating me down because I don't know how to get right in this area, you're trying to show me
Yeah.
and you teaching me ways. Okay, that I like that. That
I
was
like
cute.
that too. I like that too, and I be saying that like
Very
they be-
cute. See?
I always say that like I be like, for us to date or something, like you gotta do something for me that I can't do for myself.
Yeah.
For real. Like,
Yo,
Right.
you want to hear a funny story?
What's up?
Oh my gosh, Reese, I gotta say this. So let me tell you what she did. We outside of the house, right? Now we drove all the way from Fort Dix. We drove all the way from
South
Fort Dix.
Jersey is crazy.
We went out. You know that 2 week trying to be boring.
Yeah.
So we went out. It's me, her, and Miller. We in Miller car. I'm driving this drug dealer car. I swear to God, she has a drug dealer car. So I'm driving it. We pull up to the front of the house. I look. I see this Malibu. I said, cuz, I know this one I think it is. I'm like, oh, I'm aggravated because you know where I'm about to go with this. He walks up to her, and yo, like, what you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to girk my heat? Let me know. But he like, you trying to girk my heat? Let me know. So I'm like, have some. I was cursing him out, wasn't I? I'm like, have some fucking respect. That is a lady. And you don't talk to his pants up. And he just said again. I said, pull your fucking pants up. Where's your out? He just approached her with some real raw. He was real out there, real raunchy. He was coming at her hard. This bitch was quiet in the front seat. She was laughing. She said, "What could you do for me?"
He ain't like that.
He ain't like
He ain't like that.
He pulled the pants up.
What you mean?
He said, "What you mean?" I thought he wanted to fight. That's a lady. Don't put your hands on her.
Yo.
Don't put your. You better approach her right. He told myself, "What you mean?" She said, "Nah, I'm saying like you coming to me. Like you know what I'm saying." I'm like, "The fuck?" I'm like, "Oh, this is what's happening." I tried to turn the other cheek. I was trying to act like I didn't hear the conversation, but I heard it because I was right there. And then I guess it worked. Obviously, the what could you do for me question is what he's doing.
Yeah.
So honestly, you should have just shut the fuck up. What the fuck did you get mad for? You doing it, ain't you?
Yeah.
Fuck, niggas be killing me.
Yeah. So it's your turn.
What? When do I feel the safest?
Yeah.
I feel the safest when people just let me be me. Like, if we're in a relationship, just let me be me. Understand that it's going to be theatrics first, and then I'll figure the rest out later. I always have to be dramatic first before I figure anything out. And not even that, but you always got to understand with me that I'm in tune with my emotions. Right. So when I feel away, it's going to show. And I don't like being bothered when I'm upset. I would tune the whole world. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone before you find out why I really don't want to be bothered. Because this is how I act when I'm upset.
Your other side.
Exactly. So I just be like, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. And then it's like, I'd rather for the approach to be us communicating about the issue than you letting me go to sleep.
Nah, that's a fact.
Communication
That's a fact.
is
let my mind wander and see where the fuck I end up at.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
I bet you we won't talk
In the
again.
ocean.
Right. I'm dead.
Don't let me come over my own.
Oh, I'm telling you, because 2 + 2 = 4. But if you add 2 more, that's 29. Oh, you're done.
What?
That's
I
how
really
my
thought you were
mind
about
be.
to say 6.
That's how my mind be.
Yeah.
The conclusion, jumping. It's me.
Nah, yeah.
Be way off.
Nah, yeah.
I don't be way off. I be spot on, and you know that. Because I'm big on community. I'm big on energy. Like, I can feel your energy. I know when something is wrong. So I'd rather for you to tell me that something is wrong than for me to find out that you felt something. Just for me to find out that it was like real crazy because you did something.
And that's what friendship and relationship
Yes,
is. Well.
that's
like,
my biggest boundary.
Communication key. Like, you feel some type of way, you need a time to think about how you felt. I'm gonna give you that time to think about it, but don't sit on it too long. We gotta talk.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna give you the space to think about it, but I want real time. I want real time emotions. If I did something to you, let me know. Like, I'm not gonna. One thing I always say, I would never make anybody feel bad for how I made them feel. Yeah. Once you tell me that you felt the type of way, we can talk about it. Let's talk about it.
It goes a long way.
I don't know.
I'd rather talking about it than you pulling, than you treating me like I'm not shit, or you treating me like I'm a stranger and you being very disrespectful to me, and then you find out that I'm with all that shit. Because if you act like you need that, you're going to get it. That's just how I act.
They want that. But you say it's factors. What you mean?
No, like, repeat the question. It was when they feel the safest.
Oh no, but we was talking about something else.
Because we talking about communication, but she asked me.
Okay, right. So it's like it depends on the situation because like there's time. Like maybe y'all better get that. It's like depending on the situation, I do be needing space to just gather my thoughts because of course, like in the moment, you may not be thinking rationally. You feel me? So then it's like you not thinking rationally. They trying to like help you, but it's clashing. It's not working. Like you gotta give that's what I'm saying. It depends on the situation. Like just give me a second. Let me think real quick. Okay, all right. Then I'll come back to you. Like, but yeah.
Most of the time when I do stuff like that, when I don't give you a real time emotion, that's because my emotions are extremely too
It's
high.
wild. It's everywhere.
And I know how I can get. Like, I don't, when I'm that pissed off, I don't talk. I just lash
shut
out.
down.
You know, I don't shut down. I might start swinging on you. So I just rather to keep my distance to avoid that. And I really do. I have been doing that a lot. Like, it don't, not even just in a relationship, like friendships too. If something is wrong, I step back from the situation, and I like to tackle it another day. I won't give myself, like, the most I'll give myself is 2 to 3 days.
That's reasonable.
Because the next day I'm gonna still wake up and be a little emotional. By the second day, I got time to process everything. Third day, I'm ready to talk.
No, I can't last that long. I can't last that long because then, like, by day 2, like, now I'm thinking of my own thing. I'm thinking of my own thing.
Oh, shit, you know the cycle shit coming out.
Nah, it's kind of tricky.
Yeah.
That's what
It
I'm
all
saying.
depends.
It's factors.
It's
You know what it is?
Factors.
Every situation is different.
It's
It
very
depends on the
different,
cards you was dealt at hand. But I do feel
The
like,
situation and the person too.
right, I do feel like depending on what happened, it can be fixed up front.
Yeah.
Or you really might need
Fix
that
it
time to.
between
You're gonna go to jail.
That was
you're
old.
going. You
That was the
go to
old.
jail.
That was
Shawty.
old.
Well,
I like domestic. So.
Put that down.
A hand can fix that shit. Might have to smack a bitch up a few times just to fix it.
No.
What if she smack your back?
She can smack me the fuck up. I don't care.
You not gonna hit her back?
I'm a damn fool if I don't. We both girls.
That's why I can't date no girl.
I said the other day. Then I said, yo, I don't understand how they do it. Like, it's like arguing with your friend or arguing with a sister. Like, you like, what's up? Like, you get aggravated fast. Like, oh my God. Like, I don't know how y'all do that.
And Shorty broke my phone. She had to ruffle me up, tackle me to the ground.
You talking about your phone like the little microchips?
Yo, she broke my shit. Like, broke my shit.
I know.
Like,
I was there. That's what I'm talking about. When the phone was like, her
Front,
phone like a
back,
microchip.
Like, broken how, like, launched that bitch or
she
was
threw that
stomping
shit
on that
She threw that
shit?
shit to a brick wall. Say, oh, it ain't done? Clap, clap, clap.
Oh, it ain't done. It's crazy.
Zaza, your phone? I'm like, my phone.
It happened like that. I thought it just was thrown out in the parking lot and the car ran it over. I didn't know. She was
She
mad
did
as hell
that
about that
shit.
phone. She ran to me crying. She pulled the shit out of her pocket. I put that back in there for a couple of months.
See this? Look, gotta have a backup phone now. I'm about to break my first one because I ain't gonna lie, we gonna get into it. You wanna get into it? We gonna get into it. She saw some messages. The messages wasn't what it was like to her. Like, it really wasn't that. And she thought it was that, but it wasn't that.
You was drinking that night. You explained this to me.
It probably would have been that in my eyes. I don't know.
It wasn't that though.
But how would
I
you
ain't want
react
that.
if you would have seen that same
I
thing?
would've-
You would have the same thing.
too.
See, then it was
Okay.
that. Then it was
So
that.
So you learned your lesson. Moral of the
I
story
learned my
is
lesson.
do what
Don't
your
be
heart
friendly.
do what your
Don't
heart
be
could
friendly.
afford. Do what your heart could afford.
Nah, she bought that phone that next day. Yeah. Wasn't playing
I
that.
think she disagreed. Alright, for real. Do you feel like you have to fall in love with someone to have love for them? Now, I asked this
No.
question. That's a great answer because I feel the same way. But I asked this question because during the last episode, somebody asked a question, and we didn't answer it for whatever reason. But somebody asked a question, and they was just like, "Oh, how does it feel to fall in love?" And I was like, just because you can say I love you doesn't mean
Doesn't mean you
that
in
you're
love with that person.
Right.
Because I feel like, okay, so to y'all, what does that consist of? Is like,
What
it
does
just
in love
happen?
consist
Yeah.
of? I'm like literally like being in love is like you really just don't see yourself with no other person. I'm talking about not cheating. Cause me personally, I feel like if you cheating, you're not love. Over it, like you're not
Tell
loving me.
me
You
about
may love me, but you're not in love with me. So yeah, like you just don't see yourself with anybody else. Like, I don't know, like you just want to do everything with that person. Everything that you want to do, they're automatically
You want to be in their
like,
skin.
like-
you want to everywhere they go. You want to
yeah,
go.
like
You got a heart when they leave. Like you don't got a hard time just like processing they left. But it's like,
Like,
you
baby,
damn
don't
like
leave,
damn
don't
like
leave,
why we
exactly.
just
Not
wanna
even on no
stay?
clinky stuff either. Like yeah,
Like, that's what it is. Like that's your hardest goodbye.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even though y'all gonna see each other later.
Right.
Okay. Glad we're all on the same page. So that answers that question that somebody asked me since we skipped over it.
Oh.
We did skip over it, but it wasn't our fault. It was just like it was by accident. They sent it in too late.
Oh.
We was already done recording by the time they sent it in. So I said I would address that. So what's your love language?
Physical touch. Physical touch. Come here.
Physical touch.
Come
Physical
here.
touch. You're so
Why ain't give me a hug today?
What?
Why ain't-
You need to put that down.
Yeah. Nah, for real, physical touch.
I only had a little bit.
That's the problem.
That's all it takes.
Yeah. Yeah, like physical touch. And I think like it's like the little things, like I don't know, like you just happen to remember something that I said like mad long ago. Oh, damn, you remember that?
Study me.
Like yeah, like
I love a person with good memory because let me tell you something about mine. My
Shit
memory
shot?
good.
Oh.
No, my memory is great. I had my memory ain't shot, but when it do, y'all got something to worry about. But my memory is good. Like I remember every single thing, every little detail, every little thing. Birthmark placements, all of that. Don't come nowhere looking
I remember
different.
you got
because I
6
remember.
beauty marks right here.
Right.
I remember every little thing. I remember all the wrong shit too.
Oh,
not yet.
not too much.
I remember everything. Like there's not a thing that I don't remember. But ask about me. Somebody did something to one of my friends. They tell me about it. Guess what? You did this on this date and this time, and they called me at this time on this date, and they told me, and this is what I said, and this is what they said back to me.
That's some messy ass shit.
So
That's some messy ass shit. That's some messy ass.
what it is that stay away from me when you do shit because I remember everything. And if you really don't want nobody to remind you, I'm not even gonna remind you. If you don't want me to have an opinion on it, don't tell me stuff because I remember everything. But that goes into one of the questions that I have for y'all, so I'm gonna hold off on that, okay? Because I was watching Sisters and it had me thinking about this.
Watching Sisters.
I be watching Sisters. I love me some. I can't stand that bitch Cameron.
Hey, yo.
What episode you on? Season what?
Season 5, episode 16.
Mine,
Oh, shit.
mind you, each season got like 25 episodes plus.
Damn.
And how long is each
Sisters on
episode?
What is on?
30 to 40 minutes.
30 to 40.
It's only
Okay, that's
easy
not too
plus.
bad.
That's why I was able to run through them that fast.
Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. It was an hour plus we were.
I'm so glad this question
Somebody.
came next. How do you feel about friends being heavily involved in each other's dating lives?
It shouldn't be
It
that.
shouldn't. Because honestly, like,
Yo,
you get over it, because you're going to get over it, because that's your nigga, that's your bitch, you're going to get over it.
But your friend,
But your friend not. Like,
I'm not.
Like, just mind your business. Like, if I hate him today too, but then forget about tomorrow or something. Like, don't do all that extra. Like, don't remind me, girl, I don't give a fuck, clearly. Like,
Yeah. And I'm not about to sit up here and tell you, leave that nigga alone. You not leave that nigga alone.
I don't know. I feel like, okay, go ahead.
At the end of the day, feelings change.
No,
You know, your feelings may change. Their feelings may change. My feelings may change. And everybody have a different opinion and perspective on another person. Like you
When
may
I
feel
was
this way,
younger,
and they might feel that way.
when I was younger, right, you know, we all had them little boyfriends. Because I was like, maybe not you, maybe a little girlfriend. Right, had a boyfriend before, but whatever. But you know, when I
Damn,
was
straight up the womb, you knew what you wanted.
I had a girlfriend at free school, man.
listen, back in the day, I used to be friends with these people, right? And they would never. Well, I'm still friends with one of them. But we was all like really close, and one particular person out the group, she would know everybody's relationship details, like everything. So one day I picked up on it, and I'm like, yo, this bitch know all our business. Like, we don't know nothing about what she got going on. Like, this is some real shit.
I hate
Nigga,
that.
And it didn't dawn on me.
I
It
know.
didn't dawn on me until, listen, niggas calling me at 4 a.m. talking about some, yeah, look, this what I just seen, da da da. I seen that already. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Like, you ask me why I ain't say nothing about my shit. You in my business. How I decide to handle it is solely up to me.
Right, exactly.
You don't even communicate with us about what you got going on. So why, like, once I felt like you was just like you was trying to make us get comfortable just so you can know stuff. It didn't sit right with my spirit. I don't like people like that because I feel like you want to know everything
Like
to
you
have
want
something
one up.
to hold over somebody's head.
Uh-huh.
And everybody's gonna have their dumb phase in a relationship. That wasn't my dumb phase. That wasn't my dumb phase at all. I was over it. But just because I'm quiet about it don't mean that, like, you know, I'm not over it. Like, oh, you need to do this. Stop telling me what I need to do. Bitch, this is what you need to do. And quit calling my fucking phone before I curse you out.
Yeah,
Like-
especially at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, like, I'm
That's
asleep. Like, I ain't got nothing better to do. Niggas call me on Uvu and shit. Leave me alone. Like, the fuck?
Uvu is
No.
crazy.
Yeah, I had that shit on my phone. But
Damn.
my whole thing is like, don't do stuff like that. Like, at a certain age, you realize that your friends is not to know everything. Everything
Yeah.
don't need to happen. They don't need to know every little detail Like y'all going through it, they don't need to know what y'all going through it about, how you moving through it. Like that's your business. If you feel comfortable enough to share that with that person that you feel comfortable with, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But that's because you got that level of trust with them. But I do feel like some people be doing too much. Like, prime example, I told y'all I was watching Sisters. Let me give y'all an example of what happened. My girl Andy, she in a relationship with this man named Gary, right? Gary was married. Of course her homegirl's not feeling that. I'm not feeling that off rip either once you tell me that you out here messing with married men. Had some respect, but she wanted him to marry her within 6 months.
Yeah.
Look how he met him.
Right.
So everybody else, so of course Karen, this is why I like Karen. Because Karen's so quick to look at this. No, she black. This is what happened with you and Gary. But look what's happening with you and Zach. And then you mad because they telling you to get over him. He moved on because he happened with Fatima. They telling you the truth. You don't want to hear it because you're so used to them saying, girl, go get your man back. But they literally telling you to move on. So it's like they had these little sister circles and they tell all their business and they get mad when each other got an opinion on it. Opinions is like assholes. Everybody got one. If you don't like it, keep it to yourself. It's the boundary of the friendship. Don't, no.
I was just about to say that too. People need to start building boundaries, like with your relationship and with your friendship. You don't have to keep it separate, but have a boundary right there in the middle.
I feel like everybody should just automatically have that. But common sense not common. So,
And audacity is really themselves. A lot of people be fucking tripping. They be saying some wild shit. Like I just had somebody say something wild to me probably like a week ago. And I had to check her. Oh, I know we friends, but watch what the fuck come out your mouth.
Yeah,
when
like
you talking to me.
Yeah.
There's no way you talking to me. It can't be. Because you know who I am. And I know who you are. So we know that this is not going to go well by catching attitude. Because you know I'll cut you off in a heartbeat. Don't play with me.
And you can't play with certain people's safe space. Like,
right. Like,
you can't tell me nothing about my shorty. Nothing. If I want to be boo-boo the fool, let me be boo-boo the fool. Like, we find out later. Yeah, I'll come out my little, you feel me?
People be knowing though. People already be, like, I feel like when you're in a relationship, you already have that sense. They already did something that already had you questioning it. So it's always going to live rent-free in the back of your head. So I don't need nobody else bigging my fucking thoughts up. Because honestly, if I know that already, don't encourage me to just, to like, I don't like that.
I don't know, like, I feel like they could say like a little, like,
be supportive, but
you can say like a little 1-2, but then once you start like getting all aggressive, yeah, bitch, you need to leave him right fucking now. Relax. Relax, because I'm not.
You want to leave that
exactly, like,
right. Is you gonna fuck me? Like,
you don't know what they got. You don't know what weapon that motherfucker carrying in them pins. You gonna tell me to leave them alone. Bitch, you leave me alone. Like,
real, leave them alone. Leave me alone.
You need to leave them alone. I want better for you. Okay, well let me want this for myself and then I will find better.
Honestly, like those type of relationships, those toxic relationships, you gotta let that person just disconnect on their own. You trying to tell them it's not gonna get you nowhere at all. Like, you just have to let them mentally separate themselves.
No, life is a learning experience.
Everything in life is a learning experience.
Learn.
Every day you're going to wake up and it's going to be something that you did not know. And you're going to learn. Nobody knows everything. And I hate that everybody want to act like they know everything when it comes to a relationship. Bitch, you been dumb before. I ain't never been that dumb. Okay then. You been Rashida. You ain't never been my dumb. That's 2 levels of different dumb.
Right.
You've been Rashida. I've never been Rashida. I might have been a little spit but I ain't never been Rashida. Like, that's 2 levels of dumb. Seriously. But it's like, let me do what I want to do and how I want to do it. I ain't over here coaching you through your shit. I'm being supportive. They're there. You crying. They're there, friend. I'm rubbing your back.
Yeah.
I understand it's easier said than done. Move at your own pace.
And you gotta you gotta think about it too. If you know your friend going through some shit and you tired of seeing your friend getting used and abused, that's when they get angry.
That's when they get
angry. I'm
angry.
not friend, like, if I see my friend in love and her person, because I have gay friends as well, I can't say nigga or bitch. They person doing her dirty,
A queen.
I'm gonna be mad as hell. I'm standing on business for my friend. But if my friend wanna stay, okay, friend stay. But we gonna get that get back. I got some shit lined up for you. Like, I got some shit lined up for you. Just let me know when.
So you that friend that niggas be talking about. She that friend that niggas be talking about. You going out with your whole ass friend.
Yes, I got a whole ass friend. Like,
Yo.
Here we go. I can't get this shit open again.
Wait,
It's
let
a
me
tough
try.
motherfucker. You ain't got to effort. It's because I
That's
got mad
you
lotion
gotta
on.
pop it like this.
I got lotion on too, so I can't do that.
Yeah, I have lotion.
Let me try.
Oh, no, that's gonna break my nail.
Use your
Oh, that's
thumb.
no bueno.
Use your thumb. Yeah.
That's because I already lifted up. I seen it.
Yeah,
movie.
I loosened. I mean, you loosened it.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's
something.
real elegant. Hand model.
It wasn't
That's
funny.
right.
Well, yeah.
Damn, like, you see all our
didn't
cups
see
getting a
that.
little low?
Y'all did not see that.
Real low.
Oh!
Yo.
Wow.
Show tips.
Uh-huh.
No, that was just a blonde moment.
Blonde.
That was a blonde.
Thank you,
moment.
hand model.
You're
Right. And she tilting the cup.
Because we're supposed to. We're going to say this little swig in there. It's enough.
Yep.
That's about even. I think mine got less thing on, but that's good. I got to read these questions. I don't need to get all buzz and stuff. And the bitch can't
There
read.
you go.
That's not right. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay. Thank you.
So, what's y'all dating experience? Like, did I ask it already? I don't think I did.
What's our dating experience? Like,
Yeah, like before you
Yeah,
find,
elaborate.
before you said, of course I'm elaborate because I know that y'all gonna try to flip this back on me and ask me the same thing. So I gotta make this very clear. So before you said, before you settled down or whatever, like what was your dating experience like? Like was it hell? Was it fun?
You already know what my shit was like.
Hell. 'Cause I was like, you
Was it
find you a
hell?
straight out the nut house. They come straight jacket ready.
Nah, that's crazy.
Alright, mine's, it was okay. I was having hella fun. This girl went around the whole school telling people, well, I can't even say the whole school. Long story short, she told her friends I was her girlfriend. Mind you, we never established a relationship. And I got mad much respect for her, but at the end of the day, shorty, it was never my girlfriend, right? We was just cool. We was kicking it. We was having fun. You was uplifting me. It was good, but I didn't want a relationship. You told me you had a man.
Oh.
And that was that. So it's like we couldn't be that because you had that already. So it's like
Yeah.
you can't expect something out of
This is one of the moments where you go, Miss Jackson,
yeah.
Miss Jackson.
But no, like no funny shit. Like the girl, she was cool as hell. Like, I gave her my utmost respect sometimes, but it was like I was a kid. I ain't want no relationship. I wanted to have fun. I was doing me, having fun, and that was that.
That's fair. Cheers to the girls' weekend. What about you, Sharifi?
I don't know. Mine was like mixed. God.
Mixed. You had a bad experience. You had fun. You had a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And then one day you said, "I'm over this shit."
Yeah.
Oh, she cheesy as hell.
I don't know, 'cause yeah.
Yo, that's a meme. Yo.
Yeah, because, you dated a few crazy ones, messed with a few crazy ones, and then you had the little fun ones, the ones where you just kicking it. You know it ain't nothing more, nothing less. That's cool, calm and collected. But then the ones that just take it above that, it's like, that's when you start losing me. So, yeah, but we in a good space now. Yo, them niggas is crazy. These niggas is crazy.
Tell us a story.
Yeah. I ain't, because if I tell this story and I know I share this on Instagram, everybody gonna know who I'm talking about. So I ain't even gonna do that.
I ain't
one.
gonna do
I ain't gonna do that one. I ain't
Put
gonna
their
do that one.
business
It's
out.
alright, it's alright.
I don't know. It was just one guy I was dealing with. He was just really crazy. Like, he was never my boyfriend. We was kicking it. We was cool, whatever. But he was just...
Yeah,
he,
the Lulu.
yeah, he was a Delulu. Like, for real. Like, any nigga that I spoke to, like, 5 minutes later, he walking up to that nigga on some, like, why you talking to my bitch? I'm not your bitch. Like, I am not your bitch. Stop. Like showing up at the crib.
Not a queen, but a bitch.
And yes, he would say, why you talking to my bitch? And then,
And
like,
he wasn't drunk?
no.
Oh.
But-
these niggas.
And yo, you ever had somebody call you so much your call log deleted?
Yes.
That shit is delusional. That shit is delusional. Like, why are you calling me this much that my call log deleted? Like, I had to put my shit on Do Not Disturb. And it's like, the shit was gone. Gone. I never experienced
I'm
a
glad
shit
you
like
got out of that because this didn't sound like
that.
it
Nah,
was
yeah.
gonna
He
be
had
bad.
to get blocked on, like, I don't even block niggas. Like, I don't block people because I don't be feeling like it don't be that deep. Like, once I ignore you, niggas get the hint eventually.
He ain't get the hint.
Nah, he was not one of them that got the hint. Like, I had to block him. But then it's
He
like,
was in
me
a class
blocking
with
him.
other people.
With
Yeah.
helmet.
And then it's like, even me blocking him, it was like, he would still find other phone numbers to contact me with. And it's like, anytime I got like a random number, I already knew it was him. Like, I already knew it was him.
So you gotta change your number or not?
No, I ain't changed my number.
Oh,
No nigga
alright.
ain't running me out my number. I had that number for 24 years.
Child,
23
somebody done
years.
ran me out my 960 number. They done ran me
Yeah, I
out my
can't do that.
960 number. I had to change my whole
Cause
number.
you know everything be linked up to the number. I can't.
It's
do
not
that.
even that. They done ran me out my 960 number. But I had that number. Now I got this New York ass area code. Like,
Yeah.
people done ran me out my number because it's like, y'all not getting a hit. And honestly, I get very disrespectful when you keep bothering me. Like, I told you what it was. Why the hell you bothering me? Like,
Nah,
you ain't got no hobbies, no extracurricular activities that you involved in? What the hell is so special that you bothering me?
No, for real. But I will say, with that experience, it did like teach me a lot. Like it did, like you just really gotta just. Cause I'm not gonna say like I was entertaining it a little bit, but it's like
It was cute.
but it wasn't
Chase
like
me.
like, but nothing like you not my boyfriend. Like,
Yeah.
you not my boyfriend. Like I wish
That shit
him
you at
well
first.
though. I wish him well.
It's aggravating as hell after.
Yeah.
But the thing was like he was just lying too. Like you're delusional and you're lying is like crazy. Yo, this nigga
That
talking
nigga
about
is Hannah Montana.
yo what? I'm telling you,
Yeah.
this
That
nigga has
Hannah
yo.
Montana.
This nigga, I was my birthday coming up.
Cutesies.
He told me he was getting me a dog. So we on the phone. I'm hearing the dog bark in the background. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga not lying. This nigga really got me a dog.
Whole time it was him barking.
He, no. While we on the phone, he's at another bitch house. That's that bitch
her
dog.
dog.
That's her dog. That's her dog. I'm awesome. And he on the phone talking about, yeah, I'm walking the dog. Okay.
You
Yeah.
was gonna steal that bitch dog?
Yeah, we gonna drink to that. We gonna drink to that.
Woo.
Damn.
Niggas is delusional.
He an
Delusional.
That nigga an actor too.
I hope he got better though. I hope he found somebody like.
He didn't get better. He got worse.
He know,
Oh man, we said
You
that
know
shit
how to
at
get
the same
creative
time.
now. He didn't get better.
He didn't get better.
Once delusional, always delusional.
Damn.
No, but I can't. I do think that you really gotta go through some rough patches
No,
first
yeah.
before you finally. Sometimes a lot of people don't go through rough patches, but a lot of people also experience fucking up before you can finally find someone that's right for you.
Mhm.
My dating experience before I decided I wasn't for the streets no more was very, very different. These niggas was spit egg.
No, these niggas is spit.
These bitches is too.
I'm not gonna lie though, it was cool. It was cool. Like,
It was cool at the time, but then when you look back at it, you be on some fuck.
like it's
Like what the fuck?
y'all know. Y'all know. Like I was outside, but I wasn't outside. I was outside with limitations around that time. Like I was dating for the fun of it, to get somebody, to get to know some other people or whatever. And then whatever happens, happens. But it was this one person, I did catch feelings. I did. I'm not gonna lie. But then I realized, you ain't shit. You want a girlfriend. You want somebody to be your girlfriend, but you don't want no responsibility as a boyfriend. You gotta think that I was born yesterday. To say
But
some
niggas
shit
be
like
wanting
to
that.
me.
They be
And I
wanting a
was
girlfriend to do
over
all
it.
this wife shit
And I was
be
over
doing
it.
bare minimum.
Like I was
no.
over it because for one, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Thank you for being supportive of all decisions, but I'm not doing it. Like this is not what that is. Like I'm not. No, absolutely the fuck not. So I let that motherfucker high and dry. Then I went out for my birthday.
And next thing you know, he was lifted in the air.
I remember that.
It's been history.
I went out for my
Yeah,
birthday.
fill that clip up.
I'm not putting that clip in here. I'm not putting that. That's the one clip that won't be put in that motherfucker.
Yo.
But no, like I went out for my birthday. It was my 23rd birthday. We go out. Me and my friends got a big ass section. It was mad.
I'll never forget that.
It was like 20 something people in that section.
Bro,
like,
it was more
bottles
than
at the
20.
bottles,
We
at the
had
bottles,
other
bottles.
motherfuckers from the other section trying
Coming
to
over to us. We like, no, I
They
think
like,
it's
what's
security
good,
in my
gang?
section.
Like, what's good,
I'm like,
gang? Can we stay
nah,
right
they
here?
doing too much. Next thing I know, we over there, we talking, we bobbing, we having a good
Yeah,
conversation.
niggas barking and that shit.
Oh, the
Then-
cute dogs?
I don't know.
Then I
With
don't
the
know.
tongue?
I was drunk.
I don't know.
You know the niggas be doing the talk.
It felt like that.
I wasn't paying them no mind. I was focused on one person. I was even confused. Him and somebody else was dressed alike, and I walked into the wrong nigga. I said, oh shit! The fuck? It ain't you. He was ugly. I'm like, oh.
Scared the fuck out of me.
So
I
when
thought,
shit
"Hey."
happened that night, all I gotta say is, nah, I ain't gotta say nothing.
A lot of stuff happened that night. But I tell
Why?
you one thing, we've been ever since. Period. Yeah, I love you. Oh wait.
Ooh.
What love song gives you butterflies?
What love song?
It's the fact that I just started singing. That song give y'all butterflies? Yeah, I love
Tarantulas.
you. Tarantulas give you butterflies.
No, this is about that song. They can be spider vibes.
You looking for the love song that gives you vibe? That give you
No way,
butterflies?
because now I got look. Cause I don't know.
Y'all know of Rick?
No.
Y'all corny.
Hold up, a love song.
My rabbit foot, my lucky charm. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's my song.
Melody.
I know that's right.
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which one was?
I don't know. I'm here going through my R&B and
I got
soul
a couple.
playlist. I
Trust
don't know.
bitches, DTB. No, I don't trust.
I fuck with him hard. And I fuck with that album hard.
Yo, I
Love
was walking in the
songs.
rain with my Timbs on that give you butterflies.
Hell
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie, Party Next Door had me in a headlock. So
He a vibe. He
Yeah.
definitely a
What's
vibe.
I don't know.
A real woman.
Yeah.
That's on fire.
Yeah.
I knew
That's on
it.
fire. I don't know. I like Usher though.
Yeah, what's up? Sing
Like, I
some.
fuck. These are my confessions.
Oh, that's
I
not
said,
love
what
song.
love song?
That's not love
He
song.
confessing all the wrong shit he did.
Yeah, he
'Cause he-
confessed. He
I
has
would
a
not be
baby
in love
on
with
the way.
him. Mr. Let It
You know
Burn.
what's crazy? I was just saying this to somebody. I was on some.
Yeah.
I would be mad as hell. Some nigga did me dirty. Go and make a hit about it. And and nigga this
Part
nigga
1
that
and 2.
exactly.
Yeah.
That shit is on the radio. Like
Blasted on Hot
Platinum.
97.
He had
and niggas
platinum.
is screaming that shit. But I don't know. I don't got no listen.
He encouraged
You don't got no
niggas
song
to
that
cheat.
you hear and then just be like,
Every love
I
song.
don't know.
Every love song.
I
Remind
mean,
me of
it be
this
the
one
beat
girl.
for me. I don't know.
Oh, so you a dancer.
I got one song. I got one love song that give me butterflies. I said,
What love
this is
song?
mine. Girl, it's a Beyonce
I was about to
song.
say it's a Beyonce song.
Let me guess. It's that Beyonce song with that Jay-Z.
No, negative. It's
What
You
song
Are
is that?
My Rock.
Oh,
It's not on Apple Music, YouTube, and YouTube only.
okay.
That-
Shout out.
And now that I'm really thinking about it, that shit not on Apple Music.
No.
That
Type
song's
it in.
pretty popular.
So type it in on your phone right now.
What?
You
If
and my
I
girl.
wrote a book about where we stand,
Nope.
That's because you searching in my brain.
the title of my pen would be Life with Superman.
Word, that shit.
That's how you make me feel. I count you as a privilege. This love is so I
I'm playing that at my wedding.
I'm honored to
Alright,
be
I
here.
got
Don't
this
say
for
nothing if you
y'all.
don't want me to sing on the mic and I ain't got no
For y'all.
voice.
Do y'all want to get married?
Yes.
Eventually.
Yes, I do. Yes,
I feel like
do.
everybody's rushing this marriage thing, but nobody's ready to do the work. That's the problem.
I ain't rushing shit. First off,
We're
I don't
young.
wanna be
We're
with nobody who
young.
don't
We're,
do the work.
we are young. You're gonna date. You might be in serious. You might be in relationships that you think is so serious, and
Yeah.
it might not work out that way. But you know what?
exactly.
This is what I said.
But
that's
might
a
be
part of-
so in love
But that's a
with
That's a
someone.
part
part.
of-
That's a
that's
part
part
of
of
life, though.
It
Like
is a
that's
part of life.
like that's how people get married and then they get divorced.
But this is what I'm saying. These people be
They got
wanting
signed a prenup because
people want to get married to people who
Thank
don't
you.
have no
Exactly.
desire to be in a committed relationship, especially females. And I'm not trying to be funny. A lot of females put in a lot of time trying to build this man to be the perfect man you ever fucking dreamt of. But guess what? He don't want to be that for you, so he's not going to do it. So maybe for the next person he will. And it might not work. So you know what that will do? That probably will crush her little poor dreams. But you got to keep hope alive.
Little poor dreams.
I don't know.
You got to
But
keep
what's
hope
that?
alive.
What's that? What they be saying? They be like, if a man want to, like
He
he
will.
will. Like and that's how I view it. Like
Do you feel that way? If a girl wants to, she will. If you want to, you will.
I'd be lazy sometimes, but sure.
no, like but then you don't really want to do it.
You
If
don't
you
really
lazy,
wanna
you don't
do
really
it.
want to do it. Cause like
I ain't gonna lie,
listen,
I'll
cause
say
it'll be
so.
like real natural. Like that's the thing. It won't feel forced. It's like a
I'm
not
natural
pulling
want to.
teeth.
Exactly.
First off, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to do this shit for the hoes. I did everything for the hoes.
See, that's the problem. Your foundation is wrong.
That shit unstable.
Exactly.
No. It's not. I'm more of a people pleaser. Like, I'm gonna make you happy, even if I don't really like you. I'm gonna let you know I don't really like you, but I'm gonna do something nice for you.
Just keep it above.
That's my
That's some
problem.
honesty for your ass.
Yeah. But wifey, she get everything without question.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I want to do that shit for you.
That's what I'm saying. So you're not. So it's not because you. It's not because like, I'm doing this because like it's for the hoes, but it's because you genuinely. Before it was for the hoes, but now it's because you genuinely want to.
Exactly.
Like, it's like
your wife eat.
If she having an off
she
day
got
and you notice that it's an
account.
off day for her, you're doing things to fix that for her. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people want to be married, but a lot of people don't want to do the work. You know, marriage is not no. It's not no.
It's
fucking
not no one
regular
thing. You gotta marry a family.
First of all,
too.
divorces are expensive, and I'm not a fan.
That's
I'm really
fuck.
Julie is a Mr. Krabs. I'm not paying for shit. You
Bitch,
ask
we
the
gonna
question
be on
if you
papers
want.
till death do us part.
We can
like,
be separated legally, but I'm
Yeah.
not paying for that shit. Go
I ain't
ahead,
paying
bro.
for that shit, bitch. You pay for that shit. Matter of
And then
fact, I
just
filed
like,
bankruptcy.
That's why I say
marriage-
do it. If you want, I know I have came across people who said they've been married like one, maybe two or three times, right? And the third time they got it right.
Who?
But that's because at that point in their life, they probably thought like in that season of their life, they probably thought that that's what they needed. And then it wasn't until they got deep into the marriage when now everything is like, you know, everything is everything. They get to know each other and they noticing shit that they don't like.
And
it's
this is
something
the
they can't
thing,
get
like
past.
with marriages, you have to like the person that you're with is constantly like evolving, they're growing, they're changing, and
If
that's
you've never
about
seen
y'all.
that person
like,
mad,
that's about
that
y'all
That
navigating
me up.
together. Like
She ain't that me up. It's like you
If
that
you-
nigga.
like,
if
that
you've
nigga.
never seen, I feel like this. If you've never seen your partner upset, you don't know them.
You never see your partner grieve.
You don't
You
know
have
them.
to learn your partner, and even after grief, because every grief is different. Like
And you can grieve, and you know what's crazy? Because you can grieve for a long time. You can grieve for a very long time, especially if it's somebody that's near and dear to your heart. And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, people don't understand the importance of your relationship.
Yeah.
When I'm not, I don't date for the short time. That's a fact.
yeah,
I've only ever been in 3 relationships.
same.
This one counted. This one is a third. I've only been in 3 serious relationships. I don't play that with people.
I don't
We
like
dating.
bitches.
Once you do something that I don't like, we talking. I'm getting to know you. You say something that I don't like. You do something that's off. If it's a boundary to me, you're done.
Boot that. Boot that nigga.
You are done. Like, I can't do it because guess what? I'm dating for the long term. And if I'm investing that time in you, then there's something that I like about you. There's something that I'm willing to share with you. I'm ready to be that comfortable with you. Because a lot of people think that you could just go into this relationship, or I'm gonna get what I want out of this person. Everybody date for an investment.
And come here, cause
yeah,
I
come
ain't
here,
no
come
therapist.
here, come here.
Come on,
please.
somebody.
I ain't no therapist.
Please.
I ain't no parent. I ain't no babysitter.
Please.
And you don't even gotta be 100%, but don't come to me when you ain't work on yourself. I don't want nothing that I gotta patch the fuck up, cause them motherfuckers that don't come here be bonkers.
Yeah, like bitch, it's not my
Why
fault.
the
It's
hell
raining
you trying?
outside.
Why the
Like,
fuck you
come
mad at me
on.
because it's raining?
Yeah, it's not my fault. It's raining, nigga. Like, come on, bro. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, baby girl.
So, what would you say is the secret to keeping romance alive, like in y'all relationships? What do y'all do? Salva?
Like change the strap signs.
Bitch.
So to keep
Not to get
romance-
personal, do y'all use those?
I don't like
Y'all
that
just
shit.
bump.
I don't like. Oh, you're not talking to me.
No. Cherie!
Sisters watch your podcast, so we can't talk about my sexual, we
My
can't
mother
talk
and
about
my grandmother
sexual-
watch. I will still answer all questions. My father probably watched too. Sorry, Dad.
So we're gonna drink to that.
Oh man.
We get adventurous and do a little everything with the little, the little candy, sex candy shit. So
The little candy panties. Cute.
yeah, but
I almost asked y'all a
Keep-
question, but that don't apply to y'all.
to keep the romance alive,
What,
you
the
just
Zaza?
treat. Oh nah, I don't use that
Obviously.
I'm real celibate
right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
When that motherfucker come home, gonna crack that shit open like no tomorrow. Gotcha. It's like
Like
an
that
egg.
shit like a coconut. Pour the water out. Coconut juice.
Keep the
But
water, keep the
one
water.
thing to keep the romance alive, one thing I do, I always treat my shorty like the first day I met her. Treat my shorty like that.
No,
Oh my gosh.
You basically you do everything without question.
Without questioning, like, she don't gotta ask me for shit. I see what she need, I'm getting that. That girl don't have to ask for nothing. I'm getting
See,
that.
I like shit like that. Like, that's just like standing on business. Like, just do what you gotta do. What was the question?
What's your secret to keeping romance alive in your relationship?
I don't know. Like, just, I don't know. At my big grown age, I don't know. Like just trying, you just
historical age.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Honestly, you just
That spark up.
that's what I'm saying. Just trying new stuff. Like social media is crazy. People is trying crazy shit. They posting that shit on social media. You look on social media. Oh, I want to try that. Fuck it, let's do it. We try that. Get us a little bottle of XXL. That Don. Get a little spicy.
Donna.
Drinking.
Oh baby, won't you Donna?
Oh my. Oh. Drinking.
So what about you?
Date night.
Date night. Not yet.
I have a very,
Mandatory.
very compact schedule at times.
Yeah.
So if we got the time for it, because it's both of us. If we have the time for it, we're going. I don't care what it is.
Not yet.
And it could be something so little like last weekend. I could. We was in here playing Uno. I was yo.
And it led to something else.
Therese, of course it did. I'll be lying if I said it did.
And I agree. I'm gonna
No, was that last weekend?
Like, if you got a hard working woman,
That wasn't last weekend.
just lay down.
I think it was a week before last. Last weekend,
Last
we had just left the club. When I left the club before y'all, I came in here. I was tired. I wasn't drunk. I was tired. That's why I left. I came in here. Auntie
You
went
got
straight
some
to bed.
dick. That's
I
what you
sure
did. You got some dick. You
She's like, your point is.
you left to get some dick. You left us.
Well, if with that being said, what's the most spontaneous thing that y'all ever done in your relationship? It don't have to just be sexual now.
Nah, the most spontaneous thing that we ever did, it was literally that vacation. That vacation was everything.
Nah, yeah, I think a
Where y'all
vacation
go?
is just always. Yeah.
Oh, so like we went to Puerto Rico.
That's what I'm about to say. That's what the Puerto Rico did, y'all.
Yeah,
Okay, y'all needed that. Y'all need another trip.
we do. It's coming up real soon. Just don't say nothing.
You already did.
Coming up real soon. She
You-
gonna find out. Yeah.
What's something spontaneous that y'all did? Don't tell me you be in a car good with Bert Raheem.
Wait, what? What?
You heard what I said.
Yo,
I did hear. The only thing I heard was the girl, right?
So what's something that y'all do that's spontaneous? Like what's something that y'all did that was spontaneous? When you doing things, it's like you planning it, but when you just
Although that wasn't spontaneous because it was planned.
okay. So
But it's like y'all do spontaneous things there while y'all was there? Like it was fun and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Same for me. Vacation.
That's planned.
But like why you do stuff there? Like come on.
Alright, so for example, since you wanna know, for example, I mean, nah, I can't even do that. Just for watching.
Just tell your sister viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah. What she said. I mean, we in a hotel, we just got there. It was raining, so cause you know Puerto Rico. I mean, not Puerto Rican. Puerto Rico weather is like on and off at the hotel. We got the room with the balcony. She didn't know I did that shit.
Oh, so you hopped on the balcony.
I wanna do that.
Ate that ice with the I said ate that ice. Ate that pussy with the ice. Then after that, you know, we was drinking. Did it again and again and again and again and again. And we ain't stopped.
Like y'all was bumping coochies?
All that. Yes.
I wanna do that. I wanna do the balcony thing. I never did the balcony thing.
So you wanted to bump coochie.
I thought so too. About to say.
Oh my god! You just see how I looked at you like you freaky bitch.
I like penetration.
That's fair.
I don't get off by bumping coochies.
And that's pussy bump hard.
Not some quicker.
Oh, fuck with me or something?
No, absolutely not.
Don't act like that.
What was something that I did that was spontaneous? I can't answer that, y'all.
All right, wait. Spontaneous means sexually or
No, like
not
I just up and did something spontaneous. It could be either or, to be honest. But I feel like for me, where did we go? We went axe throwing.
That wasn't planned.
Negative. Top golf was playing, not axe throwing.
axe throwing is fun.
Because I had an attitude and I was ready to go home.
Mm.
That's
I'm
what
surprised
happened.
you ain't got an axe at
We
him.
got no. He didn't piss me off. People at Top Golf pissed me off because. So what we do is like every now and then, like let's say, I don't believe that a man should pay for all the dates. Let's put it like that. You can take your man out on a date. You can, you know what I'm saying, you can treat your man. So that was on me.
But I was so fucking aggravated because Top Off took my money and then had the audacity to tell me they couldn't give us some of. You gonna give me what I want. Or I promise you it's not going to end well in here. And I was arguing with the lady, I'm not gonna lie, and he said, yo, it's not worth it. So we left. And she was lucky. She was very lucky because I didn't want her to know that I could get like that. I had to just walk off.
You try to be classy.
I did. I really did. So we just driving, and next thing I know, we had supercharged. But I definitely said, take me the fuck home. Like, I want to go home. We're going back to my house. I'm going home. That's what I said. I'm going home. I'm going to sleep. And I'm not going nowhere because everybody got me fucked up today. That's what I did. I called my bank, give me my money back because I ain't playing no games at no Top Golf. And it was like, let's calm down. No, I don't want to hear that.
No,
give me my money back. Give me
right.
my funds because I ain't playing no games there.
Right.
We ended up going supercharged. They got an accident was fire on the inside. I ain't want to.
You did the
go crazy. I ain't want to go fire.
I had an allergic reaction.
That shit must be dirty.
No.
Wait, why you get an allergic reaction? Like?
I'm allergic to strawberries. So I take a Benadryl every time because I like strawberries.
We went and I had so much fun. After it was better. I had fun there. I had a great time there, but after I had a...
Did you pop your shoulder out of place?
Did I pop my shoulder out of place? I did. I tried to act like I didn't. I threw the axe with one hand trying to be cute. My shoulder moved forward. It was like, blah! I was sitting there like, I had to go like this for a few times, but it was fun. It was real cute, real fun.
It felt good, right?
That's what I'm saying. It needed that.
Very much. So, what's your biggest goal?
Regarding what?
Life. What are you working towards? What's something now what's something that you're really working towards? It's not just for the moment, but it's just something that's overall for you.
So my long-term goal is to have property because I'm 25. I'm old as hell. So I'm doing shit, I'm checking shit off on a daily. Like the masters. Yeah, the masters, that's something that I had to check off because that's something that I wanted to do. Did it. Because high school teacher talking about you ain't going to graduate college because this, and that. Then check out my masters. So that's checked off. Life insurance, checked off. I'm 25 with life insurance. Need that. My mom set me up for that. So kudos to Rosie. So that's checked off. I really got everything in order. So I just want some property.
What about your business?
That's what I want it for.
Okay.
So overall, you just want property.
Yeah.
That's going to expand your pocket. So you want financial stability as well. Okay. That's fair. Because that's like one hand washes the other with them too. Property and breaking money.
We already got assets, so why not make another asset?
No liabilities.
None.
Everything right now is a liability. Even that fucking property. You got to build from the ground up these days.
That's what I want. Built from the ground up.
That's what I was saying. That's what I've been saying lately. Like I don't want no house that's already built, and I gotta put the money into it.
Woo! Give me a second, y'all.
You need to tighten the fuck up.
I got nasal drip.
Oh, nasal drip. Old as hell.
I am.
Yeah. What about you, Sheree?
Like, honestly, I just want peace. I don't know, like just peace, like because it's like once you like really like achieve peace, like even the worst stuff that could happen to you, you just know how to just tackle it in the best way possible. Like I really just want peace in my life. Peace. Just I want to start my career job. Like I'm very like simple. Like I'm not too much. Married, kids, you know. Providing for my kids, like just doing the best for my kids. Exactly. Huh?
You want that's your American dream.
Yeah, like I am one of them American dream females. Like that's.
This is what I took from it.
You said hold first.
This is what I took from it. Y'all know that song? He said, when you got somebody good, you hold on to them. That's what I took from it. No, for real though. Y'all are very creative with y'all words too. Yeah, because in these stories, like I'm still not off the fucking dog, but
Like, but it was like a couple months. Like, girl, you probably show on Instagram. I mean, I'm good.
don't give a fuck.
I mean, yeah.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
So,
Right, it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
I would hope not. I would hope not.
You know, bitches don't be posting their men on Instagram.
They don't want to be publicly stupid.
I can agree.
Yeah.
I can agree. Listen, you post one nigga on Instagram, now everybody fucking him. What?
Now
Damn.
everybody got a story. Like what? Like
You can't be fucking happy. I'd rather just be happy off the social. Yeah. Post one nigga on your Snapchat. Is that his finger? You don't know him.
Is that his finger? Is crazy.
Like, damn. Bitches be nosy. But no, for real though. This was a very good conversation. You know, stay tuned because Exotic Bar in the living room chat also has something coming for you guys soon.
big collab.
The wine will be present. It's really good. Y'all should try. Y'all see their glasses empty. I got a little swig.
Finish that off. Finish that off.
No alcoholic shit. But this is a good conversation. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all share this with y'all mother, y'all father, y'all sister, y'all grandmother, y'all dog, y'all cat, y'all uncle, whatever. Whoever got a phone, whoever got access to YouTube, share it with them. Even if they 3, share it with them. Get us these views. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Comment, subscribe.
All that. But it's a living room chat. We're gonna see y'all.
Boy, I love this. They be so temporary. Uh-oh. Lost in my mind, the vision getting scary. I know they wanna see me down and keep me buried. Can't fold. Mixed personalities, I feel like Melly. Feel like hunger in my belly. They be so temporary.